Thank you, Chairman Scott, for your remarks. It's an honor to work together with you on ed and labor because you truly get it. And thank you to Chair DeLauro, Speaker Pelosi as well, and to our senator for all of her support. You got to have it in both chambers. Rosa, you've been a tireless fighter for women, and your advocacy for this bill is not only a reflection of your conscience, but of your character. So I thank you for that. And for my entire career, from the North Carolina House to the U.S. House, I've supported equal pay for equal work. It's 2021, folks, and women are still subject to unequal, unfair compensation in the workforce. This wage gap is even worse for women of color. Black women, for example, earn an average of 63 cents on the dollar compared to men. And this issue persists in nearly every line of work, regardless of your education, your experience, your occupation, your industry, or job title. And if you don't believe that data, take it from me. I've lived it. My mother was a domestic worker. She cleaned other folks' houses so her daughter could one day serve in the United States House of Representatives. She was struggling every day to make ends meet, and sometimes it felt like she was running just to stand still. But that's how much she cared about her family. And that's an important fact to remember about this legislation. It's not only about women, it's also about families. Working hard's not enough if you don't make enough. So when women bring home less money day in and day out, it means that they have less for the everyday needs of their families, their groceries, rent, childcare, and doctor's visits. It also means that they have less tucked away for retirement. 2/3 of mothers are either the sole breadwinner or the co-breadwinner in the household, so their earnings are vital to their families. As a mother, as a grandmother who's worked all of my life, I can tell you that the struggle is real. The Paycheck Fairness Act is an opportunity for Congress to strengthen the Pay Act and bolster the rights of working women and to put an end to the gender-based wage disparity once and for all. We can't continue to rob nearly half of our nation's workforce of the wages they deserve, nor can we continue to force women to work harder just to be paid unfairly. This is an issue of fairness. It's an issue of justice. We've got to do right by women, do right by our families, do right by all of the little boys and the little girls who are counting on their mommy to give them a better life. And pass the Paycheck Fairness Act. I urge the Senate to do that. Thank you again, and I'm happy to now yield to my friend from California's 35th District, Congresswoman Norma Torres.